Okay, so dear colleagues, dear students, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure today to welcome you all in our city and in our university to open this second international symposium dealing with the transdisciplinary research for a healthy planet. First of all, I have to apologize for our president, Professor Guillaume Jolet, who is currently in Japan this week, and he cannot be there, of course. And he asked me to wish you all the best for these 2 days. And it's a pleasure for me to welcome and to open this symposium for different reasons. The first one is that it's always very pleasant for a professor at the university to see a full amphitheater, especially with so many students. And the most difficult thing is to keep it full until the end of the lecture. But don't worry so much today. The second point is that as a vice president for research, with special attention for international development of our university, it's a really nice feeling for me and a strong sign of a good health to be able to welcome so many people for a research symposium, including scientists for more than 20 different countries, but also students and colleagues from the socio-economic world. A third point is that it's an honor to welcome so eminent colleagues, so eminent scientists, such as Dr. Valérie Masson-Delmotte, Dr. Wolfgang Kramer, Dr. Chris Boller, Dr. Hervé Jean-Jean, and so many others that you will hear for during these 2 days. And as you know, they participate in the GIEC Association, and some of them got the Nobel Prize for this. It's also an honor to welcome this afternoon Mr. Éric Gérardin, member of the French National Assembly, who has a strong experience with the climates in the poles of the Earth, and that will share this afternoon his expertise on this field. And also, the last point, honor to have close to me my friend Patricia Durin from the territorial collectivity Grand Reims, which makes the environment and the bioeconomy a key point for the policy of the city for the next decades. Altogether, I would like to sincerely thank you all for having kindly accepted to be there today with us and to share your expertise and your experience around the topic of the planet's health. Of course, the presence of so many categories of people in the audience demonstrates that the way we have built the program is the right one. The health of the planet is not only a question for academics, but it's also a question for all the human beings, and it must be taken into consideration by all the population at each moment. It's only synergizing the skills and expertise that we will be able to face the delicate question of the environment quality and the global warming in the next centuries. As the vice president of this university, we are proud to organize this symposium since it represents a kind of a scientific kickoff of our Exebio International Institute for Bioeconomy and Environment. This institute is and will be in the future one of the key points of the development policy in our university. We spent 3 years to build it with partners. It has been created on the 1st of January this year, and it is now open for the benefit of all, pushing the excellence of research, on which will be based high-level courses at the international and national level, and a strong valorization and innovation strategy. Within this institute, we are now able to federate the expertise from most of the labs in our university. You know, the University of Reims Champagne-Ardenne is historically a multidisciplinary university with scientific expertise in many topics, from techniques and technologies around biology, physics, chemistry, engineering sciences, human health, and also social and human sciences in different dimensions. For several decades, this pluridisciplinarity has been a weak point for our university since we didn't have clear signature for the university, and thus poor visibility and low attractivity. Developing specialized institutes such as Exebio helps to turn this weak point into a force, since we have in our labs many skills allowing to work along the whole value chain of bioeconomy and environment. We also federate in this institute academic partners such as CNRS, INRAE, AgroParisTech, Centrale CIPELEC, but also the local and regional public bodies, the local media L'Union and the Russell Group, industrial partners such as Total Energy and Atos, and the industrial clusters dedicated to bioeconomy and environment. I named Calitropic and Bioeconomy for Change. I profit this opportunity to thank them all, trusting their university to lead this institute and thus to contribute to both the local development around bioeconomy and the treatment of key social worldwide issues such as the quality of environment. We have a great chance in our region to have all the actors of the territory who converge their efforts around these topics. It is quite unique in Europe, I think, to have so intense collaborations among the actors of the territory, and I wanted to underline this point this morning. The Exebio International Institute for Bioeconomy and Environment, in fact, concretely represents this collaboration, and it's another reason making me proud to open this session. Actually, what could be better to open this institute than hosting such an event, welcoming so many people, so many actors of the socio-economic environment, and so many eminent scientists. Before ending, I would like to thank and to congratulate the Exebio team around Hélène Lacroix, but also the communication direction of the university, and the colleagues from the PIPA group who are there and in the back of the amphitheater who will assist you technically for these 2 days. Nothing would be possible without you. You prepared this symposium with great professionalism. As usual, thank you for that. I won't be longer because you are not waiting for a speech from a vice president, but you are waiting for science and the so exciting program organized today and tomorrow for you. Enjoy yourself with the sessions. Use this opportunity to exchange as much as possible. It's also a goal of this meeting. And profit of our city when you can. Thank you for attention.
Monsieur le premier vice-président de l'Université Champagne-Ardenne, cher Christophe, Mesdames, Messieurs les directeurs de recherche, les professeurs et les étudiants, Mesdames, Messieurs. Being here with all of you for the second edition of the symposium is truly an honor. Please, apologize as I will switch to French. Je vous prie de bien vouloir excuser Monsieur le Président du Grand Reims, Monsieur Arnaud Robinet, absent pour un déplacement au Japon. C'est un honneur d'accueillir à Reims aujourd'hui ce symposium auquel participent plusieurs conférenciers de renommée mondiale. Vous êtes tellement nombreux que je ne vais pas tous vous citer. Ce symposium va vous permettre d'échanger sur les moyens de lutter contre le changement climatique et la promotion de la durabilité. Ce sujet est le cap du projet de territoire de notre territoire du Grand Reims, qui a été voté à l'unanimité en 2021 et qui vise à faire du Grand Reims, composé de 143 communes, un territoire référent en matière de neutralité carbone et de transition écologique. Cet enjeu pour l'ensemble de notre territoire et au-delà est fort et transversable, notamment sur les aspects de défossilisation, mais aussi de résilience et de compétitivité, et qui ont besoin de la recherche pour relever ces défis. Notre territoire est depuis longtemps considéré comme un acteur important et historique de la bioéconomie régionale et plus largement comme un territoire d'industrie reconnu au niveau national. C'est pourquoi la bioéconomie est un des axes stratégiques, aux côtés de l'intelligence artificielle et de la santé, de notre politique d'aménagement et de développement. L'Université de Reims-Champagne-Ardenne l'a parfaitement intégré durant les dernières décennies. Ce sont aujourd'hui plus de 400 personnes qui travaillent et enseignent dans la recherche et l'innovation sur notre territoire. Le Grand Reims et les autres collectivités, l'État et l'Europe apportent depuis de nombreuses années leur soutien pour que ces recherches aboutissent au développement et au déploiement de technologies innovantes industrialisables. Cher Christophe, la communauté urbaine du Grand Reims soutient le développement des travaux de l'URCA dans le domaine de la bioéconomie depuis de nombreuses années. Les résultats du pôle agrosciences, environnement, biotechnologie et bioéconomie, l'excellence scientifique de ces différentes chaires ainsi que le projet Aérolab en sont la manifestation. Le prolongement d'AEBB au travers de l'Institut Exebio est en droite ligne avec cette dynamique que nous soutenons. Le lancement aujourd'hui de cet Institut Exebio marque une nouvelle dynamique interdisciplinaire et interétablissement de l'enseignement supérieur, de la recherche et de l'innovation. C'est un décloisonnement devenu nécessaire. Alors que nous venons d'adopter au sein du Grand Reims notre schéma local de l'enseignement supérieur, de la recherche et de l'innovation, ce projet propose le décloisonnement nécessaire à une dynamique nouvelle interdisciplinaire et interétablissement. Au-delà des sujets de recherche et de formation, il contribuera à consolider le lien avec les acteurs économiques et l'international, en droite ligne donc avec ce schéma local. C'est ainsi que la communauté urbaine du Grand Reims soutient l'Université de Reims-Champagne-Ardenne, notamment au travers de la tenue d'événements d'envergure internationale, et ce symposium en est un exemple. L'Université de Reims-Champagne-Ardenne démontre ainsi sa capacité à contribuer à la structuration d'un monde carbone efficient, sujet central de la nouvelle stratégie de notre territoire. Aujourd'hui, vous avez réuni plus de 200 participants pour écouter et échanger avec des experts internationaux durant 2 jours. Et s'il ne fallait retenir que quelques mots autour de ce symposium, je citerai climat, sol, air, eau, sobriété et bien sûr transdisciplinarité. Le Grand Reims est un territoire en pointe dans le domaine de la transition écologique. Il inspirera aujourd'hui d'autres territoires et grâce à vous tous ici présents, il va pouvoir poursuivre son développement. Je vous remercie par avance pour vos travaux et vos échanges et je vous remercie pour votre attention.
So, dear colleagues and dear students, we're facing a unique period of our humanity, and therefore we need to be part of our time and embrace our responsibility to work for our planet. This comes first by the knowledge and perception of human activities' impact on our planet. A tremendous work is done by our international scientific community. But not only, also the society alerts us of the urgency to act. The idea of implementing this symposium came from the need to consider the disciplines together, to transform our society, and to bring this philosophy to students with a panel of prestigious speakers that will present during those 2 days. This can be possible with the financial support through the project Exebio, France 2030, and from our different partners, Grand Est Region and Reims Metropolitan, but also our institution partners, so the Direction of External Relations and International Development of the university, the doctoral school coordination, the ABIAS doctoral school dedicated to agriculture, food, biology, environment, and health disciplines, the Direction of Communication, and the digital department, the Pôle IPA. Thank you as well for being so many today to attend those 2 days. We have reached 270 attendees today.